Hey guys, welcome back again. Thank you so much for the response and suggestions in what videos I should do. I will keep a lookout, do my research and use some of the ideas. Thank you. Today we are going to talk about whether investing is going to give you good returns over the next 10 to 20 years. Nobody can visualize what is the future, anything can happen and everything is possible. However, there are certain trends and patterns that I see will play out. And from this pattern, I can derive a calculated estimate that certain things are highly likely to unfold this way. So before I begin, do help me out by liking this video. Thank you. In my opinion, there are three ways to build wealth. The first way is business. To create value, you have to build the best product or service for the market, build a team and run the business. The second way to wealth is investing. You delegate value creation to people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Tim Cook to let them take your money and create value for you. The third way is to steal or destroy value. For example, corrupted politicians using their power to control resources at the expense of everybody else. Or for example, drug cartel, getting the whole nation addicted to drugs, destroying the whole economy just to enrich themselves. I do my small part to make this world a better place. My focus is to show you how to get wealth through the first two ways. If you take the business route to build wealth, you will have more control, and it is more dependent on your execution ability. If you do well in business, you will make tons of money, but it takes away your time. If you want to build wealth through the investment route, you have less control over things. It takes slightly longer, but you have more time to yourself. It really depends on what you value in life. Do you value time or personal achievements? With so much new investors and new money chasing so little good companies, I don't see how investing in the short term is going to make people money. I think the stock market in the short term will probably lose a lot of people's money. When a huge crash comes, history tends to repeat itself. Bubble is always formed in a similar pattern. There will be people who usually don't invest but have joined the party, chanting this stock or this crypto should go to the moon. They are so optimistic and thinking they are a genius for making a lot of money, when it's really just the Federal Reserve printing money. All the fundamentals are thrown out of the window. More and more people join in as they are working from home and looking for a new source of income. We can look at the S&P and look how extended this is. When interest rates and credit shrink, this is not going to end well. Hence, I'm not bullish at all for the short term. My views for the market in the long term, however, is different. In the long term, I think investing is going to be more profitable than the past. So why, you may ask? Let's look at the largest cap companies in the 2000s. It's mainly made out of companies with heavy infrastructure. For example, ExxonMobil. To start a petroleum company, you have to have machinery to frack for the oil. You have to spend for oil exploration expense. You have to have logistics and buildings to store and transport the oil. When you spend so much on capital expenditure, the profit margin back then will not be so good. We move forward to 2019, which is known as the big tech era. The largest companies now are Apple, Google, Microsoft, Facebook and Amazon. Because these companies' products and services are enhanced by technology and by codes, they don't have to spend so much on capital expenditure. The profit margin of the big tech era is much higher, hence they trade in higher PE. So in the future, I believe it will be the robotics and artificial intelligence era. The largest cap companies will be operated by companies who adopt robotics and AI into their business. Everything will be automated. There is no need to pay for employee benefits, pay for a full salary that only employs a person for 50 hours work week. There is no need to compensate them for paid leave, etc. Robotics, artificial intelligence and machine learning can take over most part of labors. The free market will allocate capital to the most profitable company, which is the ones that adopt AI and robotics. So this trend is inevitable in my opinion. I think such companies will have the largest profit margin and hence open a new era of very lucrative investment. Hence my conclusion is, in the short term, I'm bearish on the market due to reasons explained in my previous video. I'll link it up here and down below. In the long term, probably in 2027 or 2028, we will see the rise of companies that adopt AI and robotics to automate their manufacturing, labor, coding and all aspects of labor. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm taking a day's break tomorrow. I'll see you 2 days later.